I cut it a little bit close with working on it, taking a shower. That's my bad. Since we last streamed, we had Cheeky Boo with a sub, a Horn Dog with a sub, and Demon Hunter with a sub. That's so cool. Right on. Yeah, sorry. I should have loaded RLCraft before I took a shower, but I didn't because that was dumb. And I forgot. Oh, wait. What the frick? This is the... Why did it launch RL? Oh my god, dude. My freaking thing messed up. I launched Ragnamod. I accidentally launched... I clicked on RLCraft, and then I was like, this is the wrong thing. I X'd out the window before I even loaded. But, yeah, I guess it went ahead and launched it anyway, even though I clicked Ragnamod the second time. So that's exciting. I think I said RLCraft somehow subconsciously because I hit it first. But yeah, no, I launched Ragnamod. And, yep, that's cool. That's awesome. That's exciting. Well, when the others undeafen, I'll tell them why I'm doubly late. All right, CurseForge, load the mod packs. Holy Mother of God. Thank you. So if you get the Minecraft launcher window that comes up once you've launched, when you click on a mod pack in CurseForge, if you click on the wrong mod pack first, X out of that and then click the other mod pack, it'll prompt you to log back in again, which is cool. And then apparently it'll just launch the mod pack you did the first time rather than the one that you corrected to the second time. So that's what happened. Anyway, Alduin's Bane with 27 months, Agna3 with 18 months, Kermore with 200 bits, loving the RL Craft content. Thank you. I love to hear it. Tickle Me Balls with 3 months. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. What am I? Wind chime. Oh, the coin! Yeah, let me go get that real quick. Why would I not have that on hand? Well, we can use this opportunity while loading to go grab it. I'm not sure if I can remove it from the sleeve because then it like won't be a PSA 10 anymore. But hold on. I have it. It's here. It's kind of glary because of the sleeve, but yeah, we did it. We did it, guys. We did it. Pretty cool, dude. Pretty cool. All right. Back to Minecraft. Okay, so what did I miss? I don't know what the answer to the riddle was of speaking without a mouth, hearing without ears, I have no body but come alive with the wind, what am I? I feel like I've heard that one before, and I'm just being forgetful. So, yeah. Let's see. Brick Tiles with 2 months. Sub, how's the boxing going? Have you ever thought of doing jiu-jitsu? I have not because I wouldn't have room for that at my house, and I don't have time to leave the house ever. I have too much work. Mastermind with 28 months. Hey, Cap, loving this series. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Oh, only one person's on the server. All right. Weaver with 6 months of subbage. Admiral Lynx with tier 2 for 33 months. GG on finally getting the Swick MCC coin. You've truly earned it. That's very much appreciated and nice of you. My pig is awesome. Thank you for the 7 months of subbage. Mick Smog with 10 months. The MCC champion finally has his coin. How did the dinner/exchange go? It was great. It was just a whole celebration with just, dancing. Everybody was dancing because of the coin, and they presented me with a large cake that had an MCC emblem on it that was cheesecake, because cheesecake is awesome. And then they hoisted me on a chair and like danced me around and all that stuff, and none of that happened. It was just a dinner. UAE2AE, thank you for the sub, much appreciated. Dana Taylor with 25 months. So glad the coin is here. Where are you going to display it? It needs a shelf of honor. I don't know. I'd like to take it out from the sleeve, but then I know it's like worth less, because then I get my dirty fingerprints all over it, and right now it's just so pristine. So I don't know what to do. Let's see. Minecraft Coal Miner with a sub. Susie Revenge, 43 months of subbage. Rory Jam, 13 months. Gaming with Fire. Wow, the straight up tier 3 popping off. Oh my goodness, this is insane. This is crazy. Let's see. Super Colton with 1 year. Happy Chicken Wing, 200 bits. Finally downloaded Minecraft on the PC today. Absolutely suck at it. You guys make it look so easy. I mean, there's so many ways to play the game that, like, to suck at Minecraft could mean you just, like, don't know the crafting recipes. Or it could be, like, you don't know how to build well, which is me. Or it could be not good at PvP, which is sort of me. So I don't know. I feel like anyone can find their niche within the game that they are good at, because there's so many different ways to play. That's all I'm thinking. Oh, that's easy to fill up. Inga with 25 months. Wowie, 25 months. Let's go. That's so cool. That's so swick. Look at this boy fill up. Well, Xena's not on, so I get to not be the latest one. What do you know? That's actually pretty cool. You'd love to see with me not being the latest one, despite thinking I was going to be the latest one. Ha ha! To be honest, first starting in a world is rough if you have a bad spawn. It is. Oh, you guys want to know something interesting? Okay, it's probably not going to maintain this trajectory, but I did want to toss out an interesting little tidbit of information, which is that if we go to the latest RLCraft video, it is currently sitting at 6 out of 10, which at first glance doesn't sound great. But when you then look at it, it is more views in the first 3 hours and 57 minutes than RLCraft episode 4, episode 3, and episode 2. So RLCraft 5 is doing better than RLCraft episode 2, which is kind of crazy. Like I said, I don't think it'll maintain that trajectory, but that is an interesting sign of things that don't usually happen very often. So you'll love to see it. Anyway, what are we? Okay, so this is all full. Ah, that's filling up underneath. Okay. I guess I might as well just stand on this thing until it gets completely full. Hey, mate, how's it going?
I'm great. How are you?
Not the latest one, even though I thought it was going to be, so that was exciting.
Oh, you? Oh, okay, yeah.
That wasn't a dig at you. I was like, oh, God, I'm going to be really late, because I got out of the shower late, and then I was scrambling, and then I was like, oh, I'm good.
You're good. Mm-hmm. Hi, Pete. How are you?
Well, I've already finished recording, so, it's good to have both of you here.
Oh, did you?
About time you got here.
Okay. How was the episode?
Should we just wrap it?
It was good. I just enchanted for another hour and a half.
Yeah.
That's really all we need to do, though, right?
Do we have any other plans today aside from that?
Well, there's a lot of quests and stuff to do. So
there's a fair amount of stuff to get done, I suppose. We could finish putting the ceiling on.
Oh yeah, the ceiling. Oh, why are phantoms spawning? Who was on for a long time without sleeping?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Sorry, that's my bad. My bad. My apologies there.
It takes a real man to own up. So
You know, I like to just, you know, when something's on me, it's on me.
I actually wasn't on for too long. I just went into the libraries in the Stronghold and got us some books.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Super
All right.
duper.
Sound more excited about it.
Well, I
sorry.
actually have an actual Omega cheese that I wish to share with you that Zine could do if he wanted to. I don't know if we should do it because it is like the ultra Omega cheesiest thing of all time, but I can bring it up, I guess.
Do we want to talk about it now, or do we want to bring it
No,
up?
in the episode, it's probably
Yeah,
it's an
the
episode
episode,
topic. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, guys, we're going to be recording for YouTube, so all the regular things that apply. We're going to turn off notifications, and we'll catch up on everything once we're done. But we appreciate y'all coming out and being a part of it. And let's see. I am good to go.
All right. Popping off. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of RL Craft, brought to you by our sponsor.
What? Sir? Sir?
Where am I?
I did that, didn't I? I was thinking because I was editing that earlier today, so it's like fully consumed. Should I just restart that one? I should just restart
probably.
that one. No, I'm just gonna redo that one. It's fine. Just don't worry about it. I pulled a Vault Hunters moment.
Like, you were full commit, too. Like, you didn't even, like...
Dude. I don't know
you
why
didn't even realize what happened.
my brain was like, because I was editing it for like 3 hours earlier today, so I just, that's, yep. Okay, cool.
It happens.
Yep, happens to the worst of us. Let's try that again. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Ragnamod, brought to you by...
Bye, guys.
See you then.
Hey, what do you guys think? Is Slayer better than Sharpness?
Think you might need to test that out on a couple mobs because I have no idea how much damage it deals. Because you can't put both Slayer or Sharpness on the same weapon.
No, you can't put Slayer and Sharpness. No, it doesn't let you.
Honestly, like you could always just like keep enchanting it in the table and hope to pull Slayer and Sharpness in the same go around.
No, but this spatula has indestructible on it, so I suppose I could just pull the enchant off and then re-enchant it afterwards. Yeah, that's a
spatulas can even be enchanted in the table.
It's a good question. Can you let's see. Can you actually pull Slayer and Sharpness if it's directly out of the enchantment table?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just know that you can combine them afterward.
Got it. Apparently Slayer will be better than Sharpness because we mostly just attack angry mobs.
Mostly.
Primarily, yeah.
Sometimes each other, but not too often.
Yeah. But yeah, this thing attacks quick. This spatula, dude. It's pretty cool. Serving up them Krabby Patties.
I forget the name of the... so I wanted to pull the reference when I saw it. What's the name of the spatula in SpongeBob? The golden one that came in the case and everything. Like
the golden spatula?
Oh, it was like a Patty Flipper 5000 or some like crazy name like that.
I don't know. I don't recall.
The whole like robotic hand had like 10 different like spatula heads and everything.
Oh, the old reliable, people are saying?
No, it wasn't. Well, there was old reliable, but then wasn't there like a really big like fancy one?
I don't recall enough. It was from a long time ago. People are saying that you're talking about something from like the first episode?
I don't think it was the first episode. I'm pretty sure that was a bit later on.
I just don't recall at all. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure.
Well, we're all learning something today then.
That was the first episode. Come on. I don't actually know. I've never sat down and watched a full SpongeBob.
Add it to the list. Add it to the list of he needs to watch it at some point. SpongeBob, an adult could appreciate, at least the earlier ones. So it's not exactly like, past its prime by any means. Let's see.
The hydrodynamic spatula, the port and starboard attachments and turbo drive. Yeah, that was the one. Yeah.
Okay, that's a bit more of an involved name than ultra reliable.
A bit more of a mouth filler. That one, yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I guess plan to see you on Friday. Nobody here doing the old TwitchCon, huh?
No TwitchCon for me.
Cool. Travel, you. Who would do that? It's crazy. Okay. Cool. Well, I'll catch you guys on Friday then. Have a good night.
All right, see you on Friday. Have a good one.
All right, everybody. We're gonna leave it off there, and let's see. So, let me catch up on some notifications, and also if you've got any, I don't know, if you have any suggestions for what we should work towards as far, like, I kind of just want to use the golden spatula, even though it's not the best weapon. It seems fun and funny. So I don't know. Yep, I got my coin. Showed it earlier, but here it is again. Yo, how cool, how slick. Okay, anyway, we had MSapWiz with 29 months of subbage. Love your work. Hope that you won't stop anytime soon. No plans to. Gaming with Fire, 1,500 bits. Been a fan for you for so long. Remember the build battle of Jerry's Tree with your viewers and had attended it. I even remember you freaking out when I put a sort of shout out on a sign. I love watching all your videos. My birthday was yesterday. Just saying hi. I would love to get a happy birthday from my favorite YouTuber and streamer. Happy birthday, Gaming with Fire 101. Hope it's a good one. Or hope it was a good one. Cosmic Calamities, 25 months of subbage. Mimi McGee with 29 months of subbage. Wolfie the Boss with 1 year happy anniversary. What in Darnation? A whole year? Golly. Thank you so much for the content, Jardoon. Amber Lynn, thank you for the 5 sub gifts. Yuri Kiriyama with 10 months in Greek mythology. Charon would only accept payment with money you were buried with. This marks the very first reference to cryptocurrency. Why do I feel like that's not where that's not where it came from? But it's a good joke. It is a good joke. Cryptocurrency. I will be buried. I will be buried with this. This will be on my eyeball. One eyeball. It'll be an eye patch when I am buried. And I will pay the boatman on the river Styx. Let's see. Tip 11,000 with the 200 bits. Here's a joke for you. I found a recipe from Morocco for homemade dinner rolls. It called for fresh thyme, but mine was outdated. I used it anyway. You know, as I reminisce, I really like that old time Moroccan roll. That's a funny one, dude. A tip 11,200 bits. And another one. How do you turn your tongue into a superhero? Bite it real hard and it will become Thor. Luxitable. 8 months. Hope you're doing well, Cap. Finally able to start catching strems a little more often. Love to hear it. Sigmeyer, thank you for gifting a sub. John Dubbock, 35 months. Phantom Dragon, 23 months. Teapot Trend with 1 year. Blank Driver with a sub. Yokai Supreme, 17 months of subbage. Llama B, 25 months. Lorder with a sub. Billgun, 35 months of subbage. Acid Burn Zero Cool, 4 months. Finally made it. Amberlyn, 1,000 bits. Absolutely popping off. And Joe Cassio, 21 months. Taylor Prezi, 200 bits. Hi, Jardoon. Hope you had a good day. Astro Shoot was gold, by the way. Oh, I'm glad you liked the photo. Been sitting on that one for almost a year. Angel Kitty XO with 13 months of subbage. Heyo, guys. Baked Kitten, 9 months of subbage. Lego Boss, 200 bits. Barbar here, finished editing the How Do We Get Here video. Now starting to render it. Thanks again for the permission to use your footy. And thanks to Flamey for spectator shots. Oh, wow. You got some full-on spectator shots and everything, dude? Crazy, bro. All right. Well, everybody, let's see. If you click U on any gear and look for the enchants tab, it will show all enchants possible on that gear. Will it? U. And, oh, yeah, it will. Interesting. Huh. Or, oh, just, oh, I see. Okay. Page 1 of 2. It just keeps swapping between. Got it. That's cool. Let's see. What can you put on the elytra? You can put... Okay. Still don't know what does reactive do? Like, every book seems to say reactive on it, you know? Chance to cast the inscribed spell on tool use or player hurt. Oh yeah, let me look up spatulas. Nope, there is only the spatula and the golden spatula. Oh, wait a minute, dude. This is like a drop. This is like a drop and a half. Oh, wait, so there's a thing where you can make an eternal stella? Oh, and that causes you to get indestructible. Oh, so this golden spatula is like a fancy thing that you can only find in drops, apparently. You can only craft the iron one, and this is double damage, and it's gold, and it's freaking awesome, and it's indestructible already. Okay, that's pretty cool. No. I'm not gonna start enchanting right now. I'm gonna chill with it, but that's cool. This was a pickup. We love the indestructible golden spatula. That's awesome. That's super duper awesome. We might have to just, you know, try getting some Slayer on it as well. Look into Mahu Sukai at Mahu. So let me see. Caliburn, Clarent. What are it do? Morgan, innate cap. How do you make these though? I don't know how you make these and stuff, unless maybe it's got a special crafting table of its own. Attuned diamond. I'll have to look this one up because I don't know how this works. The Morgan is incredibly OP, huh? I don't know how you craft it though. You need the Mahu Sukai book to find out. Oh, okay. Got it. So we can craft that next time maybe. Drake Zero, thank you for the 10 months of subbage. Very much appreciated. Let's see. Fire aspect spatula, cooked food with spatula. Yes, indeed. There's a whole quest line for Mahu Sukai. That's cool because I've never heard of it before, so I like... Oh, here, okay. Dagger. So you start with that. Dagger is here to hurt. You right-click with it and get hurt, and then with the appropriate keybind, you can draw a Mahujin on a floor or a spell cloth. Interesting. Kill your dog. Kill villagers. Bro, what is this? What is this? Oh my god. You guys, you ethical Minecraft fans are not gonna have fun with this one, huh? Okay, well. Whale fail with 19 months. Pill killagers, do those count towards it? You can get like 500 damage by killing villagers with it. Oh my god. Starflux Games, 17 months. You planning on any public meetups or car shows in early November? Flying out to Anaheim from Australia. Would love to run into you. Probably not. I would have to say most likely. I don't go to car shows real often because it's like crowded and people walk into your car and stuff like that, and so I don't do it very regularly. And also it like requires going outside, and I'd rather, if I'm going to, just go for a drive. So it doesn't happen often, but yeah, hopefully you have a good trip and stuff like that. And let's see. What's that? It said a better sword on the bottom of the quest? What is this stuff? A decorative block. Fog projector. Mystic staff. Uses 5,000 mana for a large explosion. Interesting. Used to store your mana. So how do you get mana, I wonder? Huh. I'll have to look up a thing. But maybe, do you just get mana like by hurting yourself with the dagger? Maybe? Destruction staff will destroy your base to bedrock. Oh, okay. Good to know. All right. Well, let's see. I guess that's it for Stremage. So, make sure you're following here at twitch.tv/CaptainSparklez and, you know, turn on notifications, stuff like that. QualityContent.com on Thursday, July 14th for the new drop. So keep an eye out. And I guess that's where we will leave it off. What the frick? What the frick? Oh, okay. That worked. Have I not? Frick! I'm gonna just disconnect. That's the way we're gonna combat log. Goodbye, phantoms. Not today. Not today. All right. Well, let's raid Z. Yeah, next Ragnamod is on Friday, indeed. All right, everybody. See you later.
Hey, this is Lily. Just wanted to come in here at the end of the video and say that if you're enjoying these CaptainSparklez videos, then please like and subscribe. I'm really close to having enough watch time to start monetizing these videos, but I need 1,000 subscribers. Thank you. Bye.